Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, hello and welcome to Moonscars. I tried the demo of this a while back. It was great. Confused the crap out of me, but it was great. I've no idea what is going on in the story. I'm kind of hoping the full game gives us a little bit better in terms of storytelling. I'm also hoping the full game tones down the camera movement somewhat and gives us a little bit more feedback on being hit. I think those were my two main complaints, such as they were from the demo. All things double as they approach the essence.
You never come to purr on my knees these days.
We got voice acting this time.
There are so few naturally perfect things.
We didn't have voice acting before. I had to read it out.
Friend, you were one of them. Here I feel as lonely as only a god can be. I was rejected by those I had made. I shaped them in the image.
Everything made of clay.
Clay, bone powder, and a drop of ichor. Just that was enough to make something mad.
Apparently, yeah.
You've been tainted too, haven't you? No, don't say a thing.
It's still got this
They
beautiful
just take
oil
too
painterly
much
pixel art
after
style.
humans of our darkness and malice. Now they are all cleft with it. Maybe I am a god that failed.
I'm going to talk about it in a second once the meow.
You're trying to soothe me. See, my loyal pristines should have returned.
Pristines.
The moon and
I don't.
gold. None of the 8. Is that so?
I don't think we had this before. 5. Only 5 of them are left.
Yet Grey Irma lives. She can't
That
be
us?
gone.
Meow.
As long as she lives, the communion is destined to happen. The moon will feed on them no more. For this will have to brave many, many moons to come. Shall we not, my friend?
Okay, so we've got a little bit of an intro cutscene. Which we die during. Right. I mentioned this in my Demajen tries, but on the off chance that you've not seen that, which is fairly likely, the artwork in the game has this really nice kind of oil painterly style to it, which I really, really like. I don't know if it was actually painted with oil painterly brushes, not with actual canvas and stuff, but you can get oil painterly style things in various art programs. Even Photoshop's got one. And then it's been pixelated afterwards, or if it's pixel art that is designed to look like oil painting. I feel like that's much harder to do. Although I'm no great artist, I feel like that's much harder to do. We'll see. Ooh, this is... Don't do this. I'm begging you. But his love for us has long withered, sister. Huh? Another pristine dying with so many claibornes to hunt? Next time we'll meet as foes. That's my girl. Without you, I'd... find the sculptor. That's not him. I am bloody starving. Okay, this is the start of the demo. Now, we could go left at the start here. This... I don't know if there's actually something behind there. Or whether it's just the fact that there's... Yeah. Castle outskirts. Okay, so we've got some ever so slight changes. Oh, we've actually got PlayStation button prompts as well. Right, heel still on left bumper. Oh, the hunger fades away. Got a dash on circle. Right, this should be our tutorial for charged attack. Yep. These have changed ever so slightly. They've definitely toned down the camera movement, which I super appreciate. Air jump. Healing tutorial. Yes. Have they changed the font? They may have changed the font. Map updated. Oh, yes. Equip witchery and amulets here. Now, did we have... we didn't have a dedicated button for map. Can we... No, we're supposed to have a dedicated button for map. But it's not working on the touchpad, is it? Because whilst it's recognised that I've got a PlayStation controller plugged in, it's not got it actually sorted. This looks identical to the previous version. Although perhaps ever so slightly squished. Difficult to tell, glancing between two monitors. Right. Dark mirror. Dark mirrors, you can save progress, low witchery, etc, etc, etc. Yes, that's the same. This is new. That's a Claiborne vessel. That wasn't there before. Oh, I'd forgotten how cool that effect is. Learn burst, a basic witchery. Witchery learns. That's why we couldn't use it, because we hadn't equipped it yet. Okay, so we've still got an NPC. Oh! She's coming, like I told you, Kitty. No, silly. We will be best friends again. She just needs to keep going. I never did that before. This door opens from the other side. I think I saw the door and just walked away. Ah, there we go. That opens into a Claiborne. Right, this should be our witchery needed tutorial. Yeah. Right, we can refill our Ico bar, but we don't need to. Those things still jump. Spilled iCore tutorial. That's moved. That's in a different place than what it was before. I mapped out the demo, incidentally. I mapped out the demo earlier today. Ooh, I forgot that was there. There's a short cooldown on the dash, but it's not terrible. Okay, this was... Interesting, this has moved as well. 250 bone powder. That's still where it was before. I'm glad... Ow. I'm glad things have moved, actually. Right, this was the parrying tutorial. Only red eye attacks can be parried. Fail. Into the spikes. Open that. And this should be the throwback gemstone. Pushes foes further away during charged attack. Yes. Which we can equip in our amulet stone slots. Interesting. We only have 3 slots now. There used to be 4, didn't there? Or is the space on the side of this UI so it can expand? Interesting. Okay. Huh. Yes. Alright, there's a breakable wall here. Behind which... 200 bone powder? 200 bone powder. Ah, that's our tutorial for wall climbing. Okay. Oops. Ah. Oh dear. Spite level achieved. These things, I have a memory of them. Memory mold Claibornes. A memory of the Claiborne species embodied in strange sort of matter. Hold Irma's resentment towards their kin. Someone may be interested in this. This should be our spite tutorial. Yes. Killing enemies will increase spite and give Irma various bonuses. Open the spite menu every time you reach a new level. Irma loses spite bonuses upon death. Don't really know which of these to go with, so go crit chance. Right, that opens that elevator down. Nothing there. Walls make a very satisfying. Yeah, they've definitely smoothed out the camera a little bit. Okay. 100 bone powder? Yeah. Oh! Yeah. And another 100? Yes. Just seeing whether the map has changed much, and it actually has. No, I'm looking in the wrong place. It has not. So far, everything is the same. I might actually use the D-pad for this. How did I do? Is there a cooldown on? Oh, you don't need to press the attack button. You just need to hold down and hit double jump. Oh, geez. You can... You can leap. I vaguely recall saying that, actually, quite a lot in the demo. Oh, dear. I have died. So, There is still not a huge amount of feedback when you get hit. Oh, it does actually say in the tutorial thing, spike level increased. Let's go with that. Oops. Let's get our stuff back. There's a tutorial and a yeah, there's the tutorial for Ravenous Foes was there. Is that where it used to be? It is. We just happened to have died exactly on top of it. This was Memory Mold Ichor. The memory of Ichor once lost by Irma, now embodied in strange sort of matter. Someone would be interested in this. Indeed. This was 100 bone powder. Oh, damn it. I'm relying too much on the dodge, and because it's got a cooldown, it's not actually a good idea. It's dumb, actually, because I really like blocking and parrying systems in games. Oof. Oh, dear. Yeah, you get a pretty big shunt. Second breath, immediate recovery. Gimme. Okay, there's a platform up above us. Yeah, it's still not marked on the map. Interesting. 200. Okay. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button for healing. Didn't talk to this cat before. Hello? Huh? This one looks positively dreadful. Your shadow has sunk its claws deep into your flesh, Grey Irma. Your ichorial gland smells broken and shattered. You won't get far in such a state. I know you, cat. Oh, the Grey Irma knows me. She must have been cleft really deep into her core, Master Zoran. Sculptor? Where is he? Where is my squad? This fidgety kitten. Ugh. This is where I quit, Zoran. Stop. Speak to me, cat. Cat says no. Progress saved. Map updated. Mold workshop. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What does this do? I don't know what that did. It did a thing. Mold workshop. That's in a different place than it was before. That door's still closed for whatever reason. This door's still got fleshy stuff in front of it. Interesting. That is now locked until we talk to people, I assume. Can we still talk to the gargoyles? We cannot. Hi, not Zoran. What happened to me, Zoran? I've been on the quest, hadn't I? Did something happen between us? My guts ache like I've been put in a grinder. You're meowing too loudly, kitten. It's not Zoran. It won't respond. Ah, a cleft husk. Has the same grim face as Zoran himself. You poor, poor kitten. It still may be of use. This husk can shape fine clay vessels for you. These strong bodies will help you slip from the clutches of pain, yet only for so long. You've got a chance to heal your wounds, Grey Kitten. Just don't... I need this. Anything to ease the pain. Right. Still a gland here. Nothing there yet, though the kitten will be there in a second. You can't jump up ladders, which is a bit of a disappointment. This still needs a key. Yep. The cat is right. I lost a lot of ichor. I can't fight in full force with the gland shattered like that. I have to cast a mould, which leaves me captive in this machine. Damn. Never thought I would end up becoming a Claiborne. Ah, that's a little bit more dialogue than we had before. A little bit more explanation. Clearly, either they planned to do that or they've taken on board feedback from the demo. This is a new piece of art as well. What she doesn't realise, I think, is that she has already been Claiborne, which is why we find our corpse later on. She's just lost her memory of it, I assume. Oh, this has changed. We've now got hexed enemies receive damage over time. Stunned enemies, withered enemies move slower. Let's go with the stun. Hammer 1 discovered. The font looks weird on the thicker things. It's almost like it's got an extra outline. It's not worked properly. It's oddly difficult to read. The pain, it's gone at last. And it's all numb now, like everything is a reflection in a glass, darkly. And numb you are. Matter is, you don't even have to be complete anymore. Nice feeling, good feeling, being bashed away from your own body. Now you're a clay mould. Clay beats flesh, all good. Yet at what cost? Just a vestige of your former self. A moth leaving its empty cocoon. A hungry thing, bound to this place, like me and my sister here. A fine vessel for things eager to slip away. Now go, find those forever lost to you. Yes, look for the sculptor, you clayhead. So we can now press triangle for special attack. And we can see our... Oh, dialogue. Well, not dialogue. Well, cutscene of sorts. Oh, you can actually stand on those. Can't get through there. Special attack on triangle. Right. Back we go. Oof. Oof. Crunch. Oh, no, I don't want to hurt you. I'm sorry. Although there probably is a reason for doing so. Ooh. We spewed stuff all over the place then. Right, 100 bone powder. Yes. This should be a tutorial about special build-up. Yes. Oh, okay. You have a run. Oh, god damn it. 100 bone powder. Yes. Those enemies have changed. Uh-huh. Spite level achieved. Oh, for God's sake. Why do I keep doing that? Spell cost return chance. Uh-huh. Right. That activates that. Now, I didn't see what this was. Deep Wounds gemstone increases critical damage. Yeah, because this platform isn't marked on the map, which is kind of weird. Can't get up there. Have to come back for that. I do like the fact that you can get Ichor back from hitting... I'm really bad at that. Oh, there's a counter-attack mechanic. Oh, for Christ's sake. At some point, I'm going to stop that. Maybe. Okay, so these platforms are... interesting. We have to use the little bit of extra range afforded by an attack in the air to do that. 100 bone powder. Starts the elevator going down. Kitty! This is my corpse. Uh-huh. This means your shadow keeps biting your heels, kitten. The celestial mistress must be very pleased. Have to return to the castle apex. I need to see the sculptor. Oh, she always excelled in following your creations, Zoran. Cut us some slack, will you? Yes, so the shadow, whatever it is, this should be max Ichor? No, max health. Permanently increased. That was max Ichor originally. This is 200. Yeah. Right, this is our tutorial about clay templates, which we can take control of. Spite level achieved. I don't know what the immediate recovery is. 100. Yes. Okay. Ooh. I'm wondering if we're going to get... oh, for Christ's sake. I wonder if we're going to get something that will... lower our dash cooldown is what I'm trying to... I'm just going to keep on. Keep on doing that. Kitty. Right. There's a cooldown on the dash. That's why that didn't work. Okay, I didn't find this originally. $100 bone powder. We get an auto counterattack, so I need to play slower. This should be our upper slums. Interesting, there's no gate there. There was a gate there originally. To link this dark mirror to the workshop, this mold will be discarded forever. This was towards the end of the demo. The doppelganger. It's awakened. Dark ichor boils. You've cast away your mold, but it refused to vanish. The void inside you growing bigger. Good. As if somebody took your face. And your powers too. Go, find it. Take back what's yours only. Yes, kill it. Prey upon your reflection. Or it will prey upon you, Irma. After sacrifice, Grey Irma loses a special attack and a discarded mold turns into a vile doppelganger. If it turns the last moment, take back your special attack. Some creatures the Grey Irma encounters may provide goods to exchange. That's changed places. You may interrupt your special attack with dash right before the strike. Grey Irma will continue the attack immediately after. That's interesting. The cat says you're just a husk. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Because he sells stuff. Right, have these things changed? Clay templates explode after interaction instead of spawn. 2,000. Irma receives less damage but moves an attack slower. 3,000. Healing trance makes Irma invulnerable during heal. Leftovers remain upon Irma's death. Partially returns damage back. Successful parry. Ooh, that's 8,000 now. And that's 10,000. So those have changed. And we're still there. Right, I seem to recall, don't we get the key from defeating... our doppelganger? Dark mirror. You can reinforce any dark mirror Irma is resting at, walk between mirrors, and learn witchery. Right. Seismic explosion. Stone pillars. Wormhole. I don't remember corpse explosion. I remember burst. Child spawn. Corpse reassembly. Ooh, we can do kind of like necromancy thing. Grey Irma sheds a skin of clay that instantly turns into a friendly doppelganger. Works as a decoy. Chain boulder. Spike. Parasites. Corrosive touch. Her attacks become temporarily poisonous. I kind of like the idea of this doppelganger thing, but we need to work our way down to it. Okay. So, the frontier, the lower slums, the upper slums, these are named the same as they were before. But look! So it's true. My shadow came after me. I have what you had. I am you. No, you're not. You are just a forsaken chunk of clay. It's a lie. We both know it. No. Ow. Huh. At some point, I'm going to stop doing that. Okay, she can turn round on the third hit of her combo. Doppelganger defeated. Mirror key. The doppelganger stole this key from the space within Dark Mirror. Oh. Oh. This was where the demo ended. We had a little cutscene here. Ah! Why does my gland hurt? I've killed that thing already. You lost something important, Grey Kitten. Don't you remember? Your ichor got thin and weak, tainted, just like mine. Every time you cast a mold, you pour yourself inside the clay. Your ichor imbues dry shell, makes it rise and stand on its own, a vessel of free will. And that is how your ichor leaves the body. That is how it avoids stagnation. Now it calls for you, from the skin that you shed and the shell that you rejected. Stray ichor commands you to kill what once was you. With every blow it returns to you, drop by drop, altered, restored, radiant again. Nonsense. That chunk of hatred cannot. When we reject something, we make ourselves incomplete. Thus we all hate what we need the most. I don't. Okie dokie. So we can get our a special weapon back. Let's try this one. This door has now opened. Kitty? See, Zoran, Grey Kitten finally embraced her shadow. Things that she lacks, they return to her with doppelgangers. Violent, deadly things indeed. She struggles to recollect herself, yet instead she changes irreversibly. Every time she finds inside something new. What will the new Grey Irma be like, Zoran? I ask myself this over and over. To the mold workshop. Well, we have a key. And some new tutorials. Gifts of moon hunger. When she is hungry, bones grinded to powder easier. Use moon hunger to collect more bone powder and find things concealed by gentle moonlight. Woes of moon hunger. A sublunary world seems too hostile. If sublunary world seems too hostile, check the moon's condition. A pleased moon will make your way easier. I assume this is why there's a moon icon in the top left-hand corner. Oh, it's not that. Exchange. Old workshop. Interesting. I'd assumed... Hold on, does the key have a description? Oh, we might as well put that... Oops. Put that on. Right, no, it just says the doppelganger stole this key from the space within Dark Mirror. The night is young, Grey Irma, but I want to sleep so bad. Do you? What happened to the Pristines, Cat? My comrades, Chokran, Wanda, Lajos. The mistress snatched them with her claws. Are they dead? Yes and no. Oh, Zoran, why is she asking me all this? You loved Claiborne Pristines more than humans, and your love condemned them. Tell me what happened. I need to know. You see, hunters became the prey. To her, you were just a herd she was about to shear. You should know this better than anybody, Grey Kitten. I guess that's not the key for there then. Weapon rights. Okay. Back we go. Right. Okay. So, we are now in brand new content. Spite level achieved. Witchery cost down. Mind if I do? You're going into there. Right. I actually think I could have got through here if I hadn't fought the doppelganger. Huh. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Right, that opens the door. Spider! Ah! Ha! New spite level. Spell cost return chance. We'll have that. Right, down in the corner there is the Outskirt Roof Key. A part of Outskirt's rooftops was precautiously locked by local moon priest. Sadly, this couldn't have stopped winged claibornes. Ah. The timing is pretty generous. I think I may have said this before. Is this... Yes, this is somewhere we've already been. Uh-huh. Right. That was foolish. Okay. On this ledge, we've got some bone powder. Ooh, now how am I getting to you? Interesting, an interactable door. Okay, we got some max ichor permanently increased. Kitty? Master, look, she's sheltering herself in a husk. Her new ichor gland is made of clay, has no cracks. Yet. Indeed, easy way to avert the loss. Don't you dare give this mold any liberties, else it will turn against you. See, Master? I told you what you wanted her. I told her what you wanted me to. And she just won't listen to some old cat. Ravenous Spawn Gemstone. Always spawn ravenous claibornes after interacting with clay templates. So that means that any templates that we interact with will be buffed. Alright, so opens the door. Oops. Okay. Interesting that we have doors that we ourselves can open and close. Right, that just drops us down. onto the spikes. Oh. 100 bone powder. Yes, I find the doors automatically doing stuff very interesting indeed. I think we can destroy our own templates. That button. Yes. There's some bone powder down there. Nah, I'm stuck. No, there we go. Heal. Let's have the healing. I don't expect this to be a 100% run. That's the wrong button. Go in the spikes. Flying foes. Certain spells are far more efficient for specific enemies. Learn spells like Chain Boulder to handle flying foes. Or just jump attack. Because that works too. Hello? Weren't you the cat before? So beautiful, our moon. And you are no less as beautiful a thing, Grey Irma. Has anyone told you that? Under this gentle moonlight, you seem almost tender right now. Vulnerable. I've never seen you like that before, or never had a chance to. I know. We've almost reached our destination. I wish we both would return to this place some peaceful night, Irma. Another with these delusions. Very interesting indeed. Egland! Don't mind if I do. Screwed that up entirely. Uh-huh. That's a ravenous one, isn't it? Come over here, ravenous thing. Okay, where are we? Up here. Damage dealt permanently increased. And yet another gland. Flying foes. Okay. We're right at the edge of this map. I'm wondering if I've got everything on it. Didn't think I'd been down here. Screwed the timing up of that. Got some more spites. Hi. Person. Name who you serve, woman. Look around, fool. No Saint Lord dares to claim this land in his name. You people deserve this ruin. Name's Yorima. I'm in search for my little sister, a foreigner like myself. She was kidnapped by that royal scum king of yours. The old bastard is dead, Yorima, and has been like that for a while now. Yet my little sister is alive. She was held captive among courtiers. She had a chance to last through it. Years have passed, Yorima. Even if your sister is alive, she is no little girl anymore. Whatever you say. I'm heading to the castle to take her back. Curious. This is where I go as well. Take this. A lock of her hair. Never loses colour. If you find her first, please aid her. Item found. Lock of hair. Dark curl. Belongs to the girl captured by King Bastard a while ago. Memory mold. Yorima. Yeah, you see how the bold version of the font at this font size for the memory mold text looks a little bit iffy. A memory of a person embodied in strange sort of matter. Reminds Irma with the stranger Yorima. May be of interest to the Moon Priestess. The who? Do not feel we have met the Moon Priestess. Oh. Not using a special attack at all. Oh, don't stand on that and do nothing. Because it should, in fact, it disappears by touching it. Interesting. So, do I have to fight my doppelganger for all of these? Find the sculptor. She speaks through her. She controls her voice. What? Something made me say that. You are in between the mother and the daughter. They want you for the feast. Poor thing indeed. Okay. I'm really intrigued as to what this key is for. I kind of wish that the tutorial prompts that we have interacted with before went away. Also, I noticed the icon in the corner of the moon is changing. Oh, we can zoom in and out. Got 5 map markers. It's really nice pixel art in the background of this map. Looks like there's a big ass cliff that we can fall down. Do we have enough? We do. Learn spells at dark mirrors. Oh, yes. Okay. So, shoots a clay boulder that jumps between foes and deals damage. Interesting. The fortress. Oh. I'll grab that in a second. Nuh-uh. You dead. So that, yeah, that's 2 that we've had to... Ah, there's the pain wheel. This looks cool. So up here, we've got 100 bone powder. Hello? Oh, is this the Moon Priestess? kind woman. Why, you must be the one who came through the mirror. Maybe? Moon Priestess? It's Vladislava. Say, do you mind sheltering me in your abode, sister? Weird. How could you reach this far in Claiborne Domain? I wandered across the land seeking someone who needs her guidance. I don't need guidance. Don't shut me out, sister. Aren't we all vagrants lost in her domain? Believe me, I'm a good judge of character. I see that deep down you're as gentle as her rays. Fine. I'm not going to make you return to somewhere unsafe. Don't hesitate to reach out, sister. Yes. Yes, indeed. So. Playwright. Okay. Not going to worry about that. I am, however, going to see. May the gentle mistress bless you, sister. So Vladislava, the Moon Priestess, gives us, will sell us, for the price of glands, new gemstones to equip. Dashing through enemies deals damage to them. Right, so Bloodlust 1 gemstone. Increases the damage of next attack after dealing a killing blow. Dashing through enemies deals damage to them for 8. Decreases the icon cost of witchery by 10% for 10. Slightly increases damage dealt with the main weapon. Only one fence round amulet can be equipped at the same time. For 12. Oh, didn't it say... And we can sell the bone powder. I'm not going to do that just yet. If we get later in the game and realise that there's not actually anything to do with those, then maybe. Okay. We have reached the fortress outskirts. And we basically have to go down because we can't go up there. Gilded foes. Some foes are nigh impossible to defeat without witchery. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.